Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As promised, today's video is about my engagement makeup look. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up and click on that little bell to get notifications every time I post the video. To start with, I'm gonna moisturize my skin, and I've not added that clip here by mistake, but then I've also used the Lakme primer. Now we're going to color correct. I'm using the LA Pro Conceal in the shade Orange and dab it under my eyes. Very little quantity goes a long way. Now I'm using two foundations for this look. One is the Maybelline Fit Me and the other one is the L'Oreal Infallible. Sorry about that. So I have the shade 310 in Maybelline and a 140 shade in the L'Oreal. Just warm it between your hands and then I'm going to take a coin size quantity of the Maybelline Fit Me and about half of that quantity of the Maybelline Infallible. Oh no, sorry, L'Oreal Infallible. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me for the entire face. And the L'Oreal Infallible I'm only going to use on the areas where I like a highlighted look. That's in the center of my face basically. Now I'm going to take a dense kabuki brush and I'm going to blend it all in. Take time with blending your foundation because the base of the makeup is the most important one. This particular look I've used a really heavy coverage because I was going to be photographed, so I wanted a very flawless look. The L'Oreal Infallible has got amazing coverage and that foundation just won't budge. I've gone ahead and used a foundation which will stay long because I got engaged in the month of March and it was really hot, but believe me, this makeup did not budge the entire day. So I really love the combination of these two foundations, and I'll go ahead and keep blending till I see no patches or lines or any kind of streaks on my face basically. I'm also going to go ahead and cover up my lips so that there is no pigmentation peeping through. Once I'm happy with this, we're going to step to the concealer portion. Now I'm using the LA Pro concealer in the shade Creamy Beige. I wanted to stick to this concealer because I trust this concealer. It blends really well. I mean, it blends like a dream and it gives me really good coverage as well and also photographs really well. So I'm going to use it under my eyes, on my eyelids, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and I'm also going to use a fair bit quantity near my mouth area because I'm going to be using a very bold lip color, so I wanted my lips to look flawless. Also a little bit above the eyebrows for a highlighted look. Right, now we're going to go ahead and start blending. I'm using a tapered kabuki brush for this. Again, take your time with blending the concealer and the foundation. Make sure that there aren't any streaks or patches at all. And it's all very well blended. Blend and blend some more. You can also go ahead and use this look if you're attending a wedding or a ceremony. I've gone ahead and kept this look very wearable because we had a very cozy little affair when I got engaged, so I wanted to make sure that it doesn't look over the top. I've gone ahead and blended all my concealer in. Also, I put some on my Cupid's bow. This is me and my sister being goofy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and powder my face with the L'Oreal Matte Magique Compact. I'm not really a very big fan of powdering my face because I have dry to combination skin, but for this particular look I've gone ahead and powdered just the center of my face, which is under my eyes, near my nose, on my forehead and chin, also a little on the neck. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera. I'm super happy once my eyebrows are done. Cleaning up my eyebrows a little with the eyebrow shaper blade. I do my eyebrows on my own with this, and if you're interested in watching how I fill my eyebrows, I have a tutorial on that too. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description box for you. Next up, we're going to do our eyes, and I'm using the Real Techniques blending brush for this, the trusty brush. Now I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Flawless Matte palette for this, and this palette is amazing for smoky eyes. I just love it. So I'm going to start up with a very taupey brown color, which is amazing for a transition shade. Always tap off the axis and start with your crease. Be sure to blend it really well going outwards. I decided to actually do one of my eyes first, and it's so difficult to wait while that glitter is drying. You will see. So next up, we're going to take a little darker brown, and I'm going to go ahead and deepen the crease a little. Keep building the shades. This is a darker brown now, and I'm going to concentrate this more on the outer V portion of my eye. Always take a little bit at first and then build it as much as you want. Always hold your brush from the end of it so that blending is easy, and keep taking little at a time and blend it. Now I'm going to use the black shade from the palette. Again, the same technique. I'm going to first place that shade on the outer V, and then I'm going to start blending it towards the inner corner of my eye. Do not drag it a lot, just drag it till the first 1/4 portion of your eye, if that makes sense. Now, once I am happy with this, I'll go ahead and take a flat brush, and I'm using the Makeup Revolution Iconic 2 palette, and I'm going to use the bronzy golden shades. I'm going to first go ahead and put the bronze shade as a base, and after this I'm going to put the golden shade to give that pop of color. I'm using the shades that match to my glitter shade, so that even if the glitter falls off in the entire day or it fades out, I'm still left with the same color on the lids. Now I'm going to go ahead, take the same Real Techniques brush and intensify that black a little. This is a clean blending brush, there is no shade on it at all. I'm just using this to blend all the edges. Now I'm going to use the golden and the champagne shade for the inner corner of my eye. This is just to highlight. I've actually used the same combination on my brow bone, but I'm extremely sorry that clipping is not added in this video. I don't know how that happened. I'm also going to drag this inner corner shade a little bit towards the outer corner of my eye. Now with the pencil brush, we're going to use the same brown shade to fill in the bottom part of the eye, and now I'm using the black one to intensify the look. Now I'm using the Kat Von D tattoo liner. It's a felt tip liner which gives you amazing control. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a classic wingtip eye. I did not want to go for a very thick wingtip here because I did not want to take away the tension from the glitter. This eyeliner is completely jet black. I really love this eyeliner a lot. I'm gonna go ahead, create that triangle on the tip and then just fill it in. Once I'm happy with the wing, I'll go ahead and again just intensify the entire eyeliner to make sure that it's all even and looks absolutely flawless. Well, that's me saying hi to the love of my life, Warren. By the way, he is responsible for the amazing lighting, the backdrop and the setup that I have for my YouTube videos. He's just awesome. I'll go ahead and now use the Lotus Eco Stay Kohl Pencil and line my waterline. This completes the eye look and makes it look really beautiful in the photographs too. Now I'm using the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art. I've chosen the shade Copper. I've gone ahead and done my eyeliner first because it is very difficult to go ahead and put eyeliner on this glitter. It's a very chunky glitter, so I've chosen to do the glitter after the eyeliner. Be very careful. I like the brush that comes with it. It's pretty precise. So I'm going ahead and applying the glitter on the moving lid of my eye. This will take some time to dry out, so have some patience with that. And I made a mistake over here. If you can see, I am going ahead and going to clean it later. I'm going to now curl my eyes now that the glitter is dried out and just apply 2 coats of mascara on the top and the bottom eyelashes. I'm going to go ahead and add falsies later on. So it's best to put mascara first. It's just my sister was making me laugh and I was afraid not to stab my eye with that mascara on, but I didn't, thank God. Eyelashes time. I'm using the Ardell eyelashes over here. These are the Ardell Wispies. I've put the duo glue and I'm just placing the eyelashes on my eyelid. I'm using a tweezer to make sure that I stick this eyelashes properly onto my eyes. Be very careful with this step, guys. If you want, I can also make a detailed tutorial on how to wear false eyelashes. I'd love to do that. Tell me in the comments down below. Well, this is kind of funny. I actually placed the eyelash, with my fingers and it just got stuck. So I had to just remove it and do it all over again. Okay, this is me back to business. I'm using the trusty old tweezers this time and it got perfectly aligned. Okay, so lashes are done. Now we're gonna move to the contour part. This is a Rimmel London contour palette. I'm going to go ahead and contour my face. I only used a powder contour for this day. I wanted to actually cream contour, but because it was a summer, I did not really want to go ahead and cream contour. This powder contour palette is so amazing. It stayed all day long, so I really have no complaints over here. I'm going to go ahead and contour the hollows of my cheek, the jawline. This is important for photographs, girls, and I'm going to pinch this brush now and use it on the bottom part of my lip. Whatever is left, I'm just going to put it on the sides of my nose. Now I'm using the blush from the same palette and I'm using the Claire's blush brush, and this blush has got amazing golden reflexes. Like on a daily basis, you don't even need a highlighter if this is the blush you're wearing. Alright, now I'm going to take a fan brush here and I'm going to pick up the highlighter from the same palette. That's just me being very excited. I love highlighters. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the top of my cheeks and going to blend it really well. Be sure to take your time with this because highlighter can go ahead and enhance your pores. Now I'm just going gaga over the highlighter. I love highlighters. I'm going to use the same highlighter on the bridge of my nose, and on the tip, well, I'm not really happy with this pigmentation, so I'll be using my pinky finger for the tip of my nose and also a little bit near the bridge of the nose where it starts. Now I'm going to go ahead and highlight my Cupid's bow with the same highlighter. And I'm going to town with this. Okay, now just to intensify the highlighter that I have, I'm using the Essence strobing highlighter. This is so amazing and just look at this. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and just go through all the highlighting parts once again. So just blend all of this together so that the contour, the blush and the highlighter should be, very well blended. Now we're going to move to lips. I'm using the Essence lip liner. This is the Bold Berry lip liner. I will be overdrawing my lips a little bit, not much. Next up is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creme in the shade Copenhagen. I absolutely love this shade. The formula of this lipstick is amazing. It stays for such a long time, and even if you reapply, it does not get patchy. So I absolutely love this. I'm gonna go ahead and fill my lips completely with this lipstick. I'll make sure that there aren't any streaky patches or lines. This again was Warren's gift, by the way. I'll go ahead and make sure that I have a very opaque application. And with this, guys, I actually go ahead and complete this makeup look. I'm gonna add bindi and I'm gonna do my hair, wear my sari, and that what completed the entire look. So this right here is the finished look, you guys. You can actually even wear it for a party. You can pair this up with a nude lip as well if you want to, and just play with makeup, guys. There aren't any rules. Well, these are a couple of pictures of the beautiful memories that I have for the day that I got engaged to the love of my life. Happy memories. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.